Barefoot walking has immense benefit in our health. If we look at the feet of a child, you'll notice that it's wide in the front and the toes actually fan out. But when you look at a shoe, most of the shoes are shaped pointing at the front, meaning they block this fanning of the toes. When COVID came, I was trying to look for ways to improve my immunity, ways to improve my health, and barefooting was one of the options. When I started experiencing the benefit, because I was suffering from backache after developing a corn in my foot, when I realized how easy it was for me to get relief from the back, I came and told my staff that it was paramount for us to start a culture of barefoot so that we can start educating our patients on the importance of spending a little bit of time in every day to put their feet on the ground. If you wear your shoes throughout the day, it is just a matter of time before your body hurts. But if you remove your shoes and you look at your feet, you see corns, you see bunions, you see irregular hardening in your feet, then you should start knowing that may be cause of your pain. This is called hammer toe. You can see this hammer toe. This is not a normal size toe. This gentleman, most likely at one point, he used to wear a shoe that is not fitting well, and this big toe used to do this. So as a result, you develop what is called a hammer toe. If you wear your shoes throughout the day, have this. And a lot of other people have this. You can already see her foot is going like this. You see? Your weight is not straight. Your weight is supposed to be in this thumb whenever you want to load like this. But in her case, weight will be loading like this. So when we wear shoes for a long time, the next thing that we get is weakening of the foot, small intrinsic muscle of the foot. And when these small muscles of the foot get to weaken, they cause a misalignment. They cause a misalignment in our pelvis, in our knees, and in our entire body that end up causing us chronic pain that we never associate with the foot, with the shoe.
I normally walk barefoot every day. There's that instant energy boost that you get. It changes your moods like instantly. And also it helps with pain. Sometimes when I have the endometriosis pain during that time, you walk barefoot, you can even feel the blood flowing easily.
If you are starting barefoot, I would say you don't start by going full barefoot the whole day. You start by first of all desensitizing your feet. You start by even just sitting and putting your feet on the ground and see, can you handle that sensitivity? When you do this, you minimize chances of injury. And you can see, I proved with myself, 6 years without having any shoes, and I have no wounds. I have no injuries in my feet, because you develop this tendency of being very cautious of where you put your foot.
I've been suffering with endometriosis since I was in high school, primary school. Then it reached a point I decided to share my story on TikTok so that I can get someone out there who can relate. I wasn't looking for help or anything, and then that is when the Human Garage team reached out to me to try their treatment. And then I said yes to it because the next thing I was supposed to do was surgery, and I wasn't for the idea for surgery because I've done one surgery before. So I've finished with my sessions. So far so good. We've seen great change.
Yeah, when I started walking barefoot, everybody said I'm losing it. People thought I was heavy on drugs, so I'm actually getting a reaction from the drug heavy use. And now a lot of people are more interested to know how they can start doing barefoot on their own. So for me, I think the stigma, the criticism, and all that has come with it, and still has, because some people look at when they come here or even we meet on the road, they get shocked. For me, I think it's a good thing.